लेट्स टॉक अबाउट ट्रस्ट। ट्रस्ट कैसे डेवलप होता है लोगों का आप पे, एंड क्या चीज़ें रहती हैं जो आप पे ट्रस्ट डेवलप करने के लिए फैक्टर प्ले करती है। वो सारी चीज़ें जो दूसरा पर्सन आप पे देखता है पहले, आप पे ट्रस्ट करने से पहले, ये सब चीज़ें हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे। सो ट्रस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट क्यों है? पहले कोई भी चीज़, अभी के टाइम पे कोई भी चीज़ आप पे बिना ट्रस्ट किए, विश्वास किए, कोई भी आप पे अपना एफर्ट या फिर कोई रिसोर्स कोई आप पे स्पेंड नहीं करेगा बिना आपकी पर्सनालिटी जाने हुए। तो ट्रस्ट बहुत ही एक इम्पॉर्टेंट फैक्टर है। एंड ये चीज़ अफेक्ट कैसे करती है आप पे, क्या चीज़ें लोग देखते हैं आप पे कि आप पे ट्रस्ट कर पाए, उस चीज़ को गेज करने के लिए, मेजर करने के लिए उस पर्सन पे, ताकि आप अपना रिलायबिलिटी फैक्टर उस पर्सन पे सिक्योर रहने के लिए आप देख पाएँ, आप मेजर कर पाएँ, गेज कर पाएँ। सो इट्स रियली इम्पॉर्टेंट। नाउ क्या क्या चीज़ें इम्पॉर्टेंट रहती है, क्या क्या फैक्टर्स प्ले करते हैं बिफोर प्लेसिंग ए ट्रस्ट ऑन पीपल। सो दिस इज समथिंग दैट people usually notice subconsciously, and they use these kind of methods and process in layer by layer fashion. First is an obvious one is age related trust. So log generally tend to see that mature people have better decisions. Usually it has been seen, it is perceived that higher age people who have more age are perceived to be having a better sense of making good decisions because they are in higher ages. So people tend to trust them more often. So this is one factor where it could be very dicey. There are some people who we cannot trust because their decisions are not up to the mark, or we see some people who have a good decisions because they have a good age, they have reached some kind of experience. So this is one factor जहाँ पे हम एज को एज ए वेरिएबल देखते हैं ताकि हम उस पर ट्रस्ट कर पाए। सेकंड इज स्किल बेस्ड ट्रस्ट, जहाँ पे वी सी एन अनदर पर्सन spent a decent amount of time building some kind of skill that he's performing. So we are looking at how good, how which the kind of quality with which the person is spending that skill, looking how what is the quality of that skill that he has been practicing for very long. So हम उस पर ट्रस्ट रिलाई कर सकते हैं ताकि अगर हम सीखना चाहें या फिर वो पर्सन उस चीज़ में बहुत ही अच्छा है, तो हमारा नेचुरली एक इंक्लिनेशन आता है कि हम उस पर ट्रस्ट करें उस चीज़ के लिए, जिस चीज़ में वो अच्छा। सो इट्स मोर अबाउट स्किल बेस्ड ट्रस्ट. थर्ड इज coming from a position of power. So if you have a certain place of status, power, so people tend to perceive that you are more trustable because you have different people's trust already built upon you because you are in a certain position. Let's say you have attained a certain kinds of position that people respect a lot, like IS, or is good place of status where people tend to have more respect for it, then people tend to perceive this position as trustable place to rely upon you. So this is coming from place of a power, a position where people can rely upon you, build trust upon you, and they can see from the outer space that you are in a position and you can dictate some kind of decisions that play a big role. So people build trust on you for you to carry out that kind of actions or duties. Fourth kind of trust is where one person has already built up trust from different people with his actions or his skills or something, and that person is now interacting with another person because this guy has already build trust upon this person. So the people around him is now going to trust this person. So this is more of a transfer of trust. So now the people around him is going to trust this person, because this person who has already built the trust of people around him is now interacting with the person who this guy has trusted, either by looking at his skill, his age, or a position of place of position or status, either way, or the way he behaves or interacts. So this is a transfer of trust. This is the fourth, जहाँ पे कोई एक डिफरेंट स्टेटस में रहा हुआ पर्सन आपसे जब इंटरेक्ट करता है, देन उसके सराउंडिंग पे जो लोग हैं वो परसीव करते हैं कि यू आर ऑल्सो ए ट्रस्टेबल पर्सन. सो दिस इज़ अ ट्रांसफ़र ऑफ ट्रस्ट. फिफ्थ जो है, दैट इज़ मोर अबाउट appearance based, as in how you carry out yourself, how you behave, how you communicate, what kind of attitude that you carry with yourself, how you interact with another people, what you wear, how you carry yourself in terms of how you appear. In this is more about appearance based from the outer people. So people build trust upon you, like in terms of if you have a good fashion sense, then people will be able to tell and differentiate you from other person and trust you for your a certain kind of appearance, or how you carry yourself, how you talk to other people. The communication style that you have is more about interaction. Based upon that, people build trust upon you. So these are the factors which I had in mind to share with you, and that is how people generally tend to perceive trust and build trust. A subconscious process that they take inside their head before placing a stamp of trust upon someone, so that they can spend their effort, their time, their resources before onto someone. So that is my idea of different kind of trust and variables that play a big role in this building trust upon one person. Thanks for watching.